Hello, welcome to another exciting episode of the Movie Clips Instant Trailer Review Show. I'm Jimmy.
I'm Ryan.
And today we were reviewing Seth MacFarlane's new feature film, A Million Ways to Die in the West.
Which seemingly after the success of Ted, Seth MacFarlane can do anything he wants and get anyone he wants to be in it.
So what does he do?
He makes a Western.
He makes a Western and gets a whole bunch of celebrities.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, it's a cool looking trailer. Now, it's Red Band. As soon as they started doing this, you kind of know where this is going.
Yeah.
But they really play up the death aspect in this. Apparently, like, I thought that was just kind of a title, but there's a lot of people dying in this trailer. Like, the topic of the trailer is death.
Yeah.
So there's,
in case you didn't know, he did Ted and Family Guy.
They didn't even mention Family Guy in this. Actually, we should note that this is the first time that Seth MacFarlane is kind of starring in anything as a person.
Now,
as opposed to a voice.
As you just touched on, the premise of this movie, I guess, is really just going to be surviving.
Yeah. It seems like Seth MacFarlane watched a lot of Westerns. Was like, people die a lot in these.
Yeah.
And he was like, let's make a movie about that. It's continuing, that's not Giovanni Ribisi, but we already saw him.
Yeah, we see him a little bit earlier.
It's continuing his love affair with Giovanni Ribisi, apparently.
Yeah. Who, if you don't remember, was the really creepy guy from Ted.
Yeah, who was obsessed with Tiffany.
Yeah. So,
yeah. So there's Liam Neeson, which is insane.
The doctor. I love that.
Yeah,
it's a great gag. He had a splinter doctor.
So Liam Neeson, we already saw that. Charlize Theron, like the caliber of cast in this movie is unreal.
Right.
So there's I mean, it looks like Family Guy and Ted. It's very visually gag oriented. But I thought, Family Guy felt like it was kind of petering out in terms of comedy and things. Ted was really, really, really funny. Like, that kind of humor translated well to a live action, even though there was an animated bear. And so I'm really excited for this movie. I think it's going to be really
I'm really excited. Liam Neeson is hysterical. I mean,
there's Sarah Silverman, too.
Sarah Silverman's in it, Charlize Theron, Amanda Seyfried. I mean, there's a full casting. These gags are just really great.
The anachronistic kind of way that he's approaching this in terms of, like, no one really talks like they're in the West. They talk like contemporary.
It's great.
And all the gags are kind of contemporary.
Neil Patrick Harris.
And Amanda Seyfried.
Yeah.
I live inside her.
And I'm glad that they did a Red Band trailer, because I don't think a Green Band trailer could really get across.
These gags are so good, though. Like, all the dialogue is amazing.
Yeah. I do think it's really interesting, though, that he's playing the lead character.
Yeah.
Because after he got rid of all the animated elements, like Ted, there was nothing left for him to do, and his voice is so specific to his writing.
And you can't hide it.
Yeah.
You cannot hide behind his voice.
And it's not like he's not the only filmmaker to utilize that. Guillermo del Toro put him in Hellboy 2.
I mean, this movie seems like it's going to be. There's a little bit. Not that Ted didn't have a story, but I think that this film is going to be less
more
like
narrative.
gag, and more.
He says Mila Kunis here. So there's still pop culture references all over the place. He's just going to have to find more creative ways to do it.
Exactly. You're probably going to die.
So there's going to be a great hallucinogenic sequence. The real surprise, obviously he loves musicals, so there's going to be a musical sequence. The fact that he got Liam Neeson is really the biggest surprise for me.
Yeah,
Charlize Theron is kind of known to be like a good sport and like really fun.
Exactly.
Liam Neeson, not that he's not, but...
But Liam Neeson also, I saw an interview with him, I forget which talk show it was on, where he said that when his son had like people sleeping over, he left the taken voicemail message on their friends' voicemail boxes and stuff like that. So he's got a sense of humor about it.
Liam Neeson, Good Time Charlie.
Yeah,
he's a Good Time Charlie. I think this might be my favorite. So yeah, I mean, honestly,
I really have nothing to say.
It looks like a rip-roaring good time. I can't think of anything else.
I'm so excited. Yeah.
Are you excited about it? Let us know in the comments section below. Jimmy and I have nothing else to say, really.
It speaks for itself.
No, it does. It's really funny. I'm excited about the movie. Yeah. Until next time, I'm Ryan.
I'm Jimmy.
Thanks for watching.